Hey, coming in today from one of my most very favorite places in the whole world. The little town on the Baja Peninsula of Mexico called Loreto. And I'm just about to leave. I've been here for a bit and couldn't leave without doing a quick video for you. And today I just want to talk briefly about owning your own business and why that is such a good thing for your life and for taxes. I have been an entrepreneur for a long time. I started the traditional path of working for a CPA firm and got that experience. It was a wonderful experience because I learned a whole lot. But I also worked the tax seasons where I worked in the basement and drove into work when it was dark, drove home from work when it was dark, didn't get to see the daylight, and that was hard for me because I am such an outdoor, active person. And so I continued to work there until until my first daughter was born, and then they kind of I feel like it was kind of pioneering the work from home concept. They let me take files. Back then it was the big heavy work paper files back and forth from the office to my home, and I could work around my baby schedule. Excuse me. And I did that until my second child was born, and at that point I decided my focus was different. I wanted to be a mom. At the same time, I knew I needed the adult interaction. I needed to have the stimulus in my brain, needed to have adult conversations. So at that point, I picked up some of my own clients and started working from home. And it's ebbed and flowed as far as the amount of business that I have kept myself busy with over the years. But for well over 20 years now, I have done that from home. So I feel like I am kind of the entrepreneur at heart, because during that time I've also tried and worked on a number of other things. I've been involved in network marketing, loved so many things about that because it helped me to grow, to be around people with that positive mindset. They helped me to see more in myself than I thought was possible, and became a leader there, earned incentive trips, had a great experience. So I kind of shifted a little bit to that while my kids were all younger and not in school, because I was able to do that a little easier than accounting. I still maintained some clients, did some trading with friends on babysitting, and made it work. But then as soon as my youngest, I have 4 children, as soon as my youngest went to school, then I picked up the accounting again. And I have just wanted to share, I feel like it's worked for our family. Yes, I've worked, but I've been able to be home when my kids get home from school. We've been able to go on some awesome vacations and just have, I feel like, a really good work-play balance and enjoyed time with my family. If you're just new to following me, hello, my name is Linda Tuttle, also known as the Adventuring Accountant. And as you can see, I love to travel, love the ocean, love the mountains, love to hike, love to be outside. And I feel like my passion for this has just driven me to want to help other entrepreneurs to be able to figure out how to make your business work, how to make your dreams come true. And to me, one of the very first things that you can do to help yourself is to start by having some sort of your own business, whether it's a side hustle, whether you're growing a full-blown business, whether it's owning real estate properties, whatever it is, having that side business opens up so many possibilities for you as far as taxes are concerned. Because the tax code is written, if you can believe it or not, in favor of small business owners. They want you to have a business. There are so many deductions available to you as a business owner that just flat out are not available to you if you have W-2 income only. And so I've been preparing taxes for over 25 years, And when people come to me and only have a W-2 income, I'm often encouraging them, okay, is there something else you're interested in? Can we find something else that you can do on the side? Because that opens up the possibilities. The way I like to refer to it is it allows you to convert personal expenses into business expenses. Whether you have a business or not, you're going to have a lot of these expenses. You're going to be using a cell phone, you're going to be using a computer, you're going to be driving a car, you're going to be using your home. There's so many of those expenses that you can't write off if you have only the W-2 income. But if you have that side business, all of a sudden these are converted to a personal use, to a business use, converted from personal to business use. Now, I do want to make it clear that personal expenses are not deductible, okay? So this doesn't mean that you start a business and all of a sudden every single expense becomes a business expense. There are some people out there who will say that's the case, and I'm not saying don't take them, because there are so many that are, but I just want to make it clear that personal expenses are not deductible. However, when you have a business purpose, it's for legitimate, valid business purpose, then they become deductible. So just wanted to take a quick minute to touch on that, tell you a little bit about my story. Again, my name is Linda Tuttle, the Adventuring Accountant. I help entrepreneurs maximize their income. I am a tax strategist, so I do more than just prepare your tax return. I help you find ways to maximize your deductions so that you can maximize your income and, like I said, turn your dreams into reality. So if you are an entrepreneur looking to maximize your income and understand the tax and accounting side of your business, I'm your girl to follow. So hit that subscribe button. Feel free to share this with your friends. Follow me along on my journeys. Sometimes I'll be out on one of my adventures, sometimes not. But just when I'm out, I love to share some of the fun places that I go and share some of my favorite tips with you. So I'd love to connect.